Welcome to this edition of Talk with TAS. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia, joining Oprah's 2020 Vision Tour.
Yes.
I am so excited. I've got a young lady here with me. I'm going to let her tell you who she is, where she's from, and also what your occupation is.
Okay, thank you, Teresa. My name is Cindy Williams, and I'm a school counselor in South Georgia, rural Georgia. I've been a school counselor for over 20 years, and my passion is empowering young people. So this falls right in line with taking care of myself so I can take care of my students. So I was so excited to run into Teresa and find out that she's also a trained school counselor, and we got to talking, and I turned 50 this year, so now it's time to live my best life.
And you started to live your best life.
Yes.
Now, we've talked about many things. Now that we've kind of got an understanding of what this tour is about for Oprah, we have three pillars as far as school counselors: the
Yes.
academic, social, personal, and then the career.
Right.
Has there been anything thus far that you think that you would take away and that you would use with some of your high school students? Because I think you said that you serve students 6th through 12th grade.
Yes,
Is
yes.
there one takeaway that you've got thus far?
The main thing is live with intention. And I always tell my students that if you find a job that you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yes.
And so every day that I go to school, it's about doing as God has purposed my life. And when you do that, when you live that life, you will find that there are others. Sometimes we call those toxic people. I kind of call those lost people.
Yeah.
Because they haven't found their flow, so they kind of get in the way, as Oprah says, of your flow.
Yes.
So my word for this year, as Oprah said, find your word. My word is #Unbothered. I know the purpose that God has for my life. I know it is to empower and inspire and encourage others, because as a school counselor, I'm a facilitator for positive change. So when others try to interrupt my flow, #Unbothered. I give it to God and go to sleep.
Get the book, Truth, Taking Responsibility Unleashes True Healing by author Mary Ellen Saganovich. This daily guidebook of 366 truths will have you waking up to your own potential to create future success. Get the book, Truth, Taking Responsibility Unleashes True Healing by author Mary Ellen Saganovich. Available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle.
Now, before the break, you were talking about #Unbothered, letting it go. Now, you got that word. Now, did you have that word coming into 2020? Because I know you said you turned 50 this year. Or did you get it as a result of everything that's happening right now?
Well, actually, I'm dealing with some toxicity on the job.
Yes, ma'am.
And actually coming into November, kind of dealing with that situation, God just tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Girl, I got this. You go on and do what I have you to do." So the word that I came out of that was, you know what? Unbothered. #Unbothered. I'm going to reboot, and I'm going to do as God intends for me to do. And whatever I can't change, that's His job. I'm not going to get in His flow, and I'm not going to allow anybody to deter me from His purpose for my life. And I also encourage my students that way. You know, Thomas Paine said that trying to, and this is not an exact quote, but trying to argue with somebody who has lost reason
Yes.
is like giving medicine to the dead.
Yes.
So you're just spinning your wheels. So I'm learning that spinning your wheels is a waste of time. So I'm going to be, when it comes to toxicity, #Unbothered, and live with intention.
Well, I think that you have given us a wonderful message today. I love it. I'm doing some research now, so when you mentioned Thomas Paine, that was my confirmation that the quote that I'm getting ready to put in my book is the right quote.
All
And
right.
you're right, unbothered, realize you got lost people that you're encountering, and don't let those lost people make you lost.
Absolutely.
This has been Talk with TAS Live here in Atlanta, Georgia, with Oprah's 2020 Vision Tour. Until next time, take care of you.
Live your best life.